Welcome on board what many would call a fancy Waratah. Delayed for 5 years, the government finally decides to release the Mariyung D-Set with its state-of-the-art technology, unflippable seats, with, of course, tray tables, and chargers. Let's see if this new train is worth the hype. Welcome to Central Station, where we will be taking the 5:32 Newcastle interchange service to Hornsby. On the Mariyung, of course. With a completely new interior. European-style intercity seats. With a quite small-sized tray table. With working charging ports. Only, it's quite hard to get in. But there's also a baggage holder that is used correctly. So let's enjoy this wonderful Mariyung IGBT motor while we depart from Central. Let's take a look at the features on board this train. This train is extremely accessible and, of course, has a toilet. While the rest of the train was really modern, I felt a really tacky theme to this toilet. Of course, it is equipped with all the necessary features, as well as it being very accessible. But the overly bright yellow is a bit over the top.
The toilet door is locked.
It actually sounds so weird. Now this is yellow skin. Looks really ugly. It has braille. Oh, that's sorry. Oops. But water is Now, despite this really tacky looking toilet, most of the train is very modern and equipped with adequate features for a long journey. And of course, wait for it, a very accessible space. How do you make it so... Now, let's take a look at the wonderful doors opening and doors closing sounds of the Mariyung D-Set.
This stop is Southfields, New Broad on the left in the direction of travel.
Clothing, please don't clear. Good clothing, please don't clear.
Now let's take a look at the weather. wonderful Northern Line from one of the newest trains in Sydney.
Waratah, Cardiff, Broadmeadows, Hamilton, Newcastle Interchange. This train will stop at Epping.
And well, before long, we were at Epping Station. And we had to wait long. Now, I mean a long time for the doors to close. My storage even failed. But finally... I said finally!
Door closing. Please stand clear. Door closing. Please stand clear.
And we departed from Epping.
Newcastle Interchange. Stop Roy, Coolabah, Tasman, Point Clare, Gosford, Tuggerah, Wyong, Warnervale, Waee, Morisset, Fassifern, Cardiff, Broadmeadows, Hamilton, Newcastle Interchange.
But while we take this journey to Hornsby, I'd like to talk about my opinion on the Mariyung D-Set. While I think it is a wonderful replacement for the V-Set, there are two, or I would say three, problems that I find with the Mariyung D-Set. First, it doesn't have that charm that the V-Sets do. If you are a train spotter, you'll know what I mean. The Mariyungs are very, I think, unnatural and less comforting than the V-Sets. Second, I think the Mariyung D-Sets, well, it's just a train. I don't get why so many people were so hyped about it. I mean, the seats were good, but they were not as good as I expected. Like, they were hard. And a lot of things like the tray tables, they're super small. Like, how would you fit a laptop in that tiny tray table? And finally, well, I've said it many times, it's been delayed for more than 5 years, and that is extremely crazy. So, yeah, the Mariyung D-Sets are, I think they are okay, but I guess they can be a replacement for the charming V-Set trains. And with that, we say bye to this, don't get me wrong, stunning Mariyung D-Set. And to make its way to Newcastle. And well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!